Thank you so much. You as well. Kind of wonder if you guys struggle with that as well, like just balancing your social life with work or school. That album has been on repeat. The next oil is sweet almond oil. This helps with softening. Hi y'all, good morning. It is 12:30 right now. Actually, technically good afternoon since it's 12:30. Y'all, yesterday my friends and I, we went to this water park and it was so much fun. We were there for like 6 hours. They had like a bunch of slides that we went on, and like one thing about me, I don't like roller coasters or anything. Like I'll go on them, but I might not be okay afterwards. It really just depends. Like I don't really like the feeling of my stomach dropping. I've been that way since I was a kid, but like I said, like I'll go on them so I'm not lame, you know? Like I don't want to be lame. Like if all my friends are doing it, I'll do it. You know, like I'm not gonna chicken out. We don't do that. But we went on a bunch of slides yesterday, and like there were like 2 of them that like got me. Like my stomach was dropping like crazy, but it was so much fun. Like we went on those rides like so many times. I had a blast, and I don't know, yesterday I was gonna make like a vlog of that. I thought about it and I was like, you know, I'm just gonna remain present and just hang out with my friends, because I feel like recently my entire life has become doing school, going to work, and like trying to make content in the middle of that. So I feel like sometimes when I do like very content worthy things, like I feel really bad about not filming it, because I'm like, ooh, that could have been a good video or whatever. You know, I didn't have my phone on me all day yesterday because it was in like, you know, the little cubbies that they give you. I was just so present. I was not thinking about anything else. I was just having so much fun. I don't know. I feel like I didn't know I needed that as much as I did. It felt nice to just relax and to not worry about anything, and to just be, like I said, be present and to hang out with my friends and like do something that I don't normally do, because I don't normally go out and like do fun things, because I feel like I tell myself I don't really have the time to do it. And I feel like sometimes I feel really bad about it. I get invited to a lot of things and I usually will like back out on them just because I'm like, no, like I have to do homework or I have to film videos and stuff. And it's just like, I feel like sometimes I miss out on opportunities to go have fun because I'm so focused on my work and school. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is like, I'm really glad that I actually got out of the house yesterday and was not like focused on making a video or like, you know, worrying about school or anything, and just like fully being present in the moment. And I had a great time. We got there at like 2 and then left around like 9. So it closed at 9. So we were there for a long time, y'all. Because of that, I've just been so tired today. I got home pretty late. I don't think I went to bed until maybe like close to 1 a.m. So I've just been kind of decompressing. I've been sleeping, y'all. I'm so tired. As you see my little wristband. Anyways, y'all, welcome back to another vlog. I gotta get up. I gotta do something. Also, I've been on like this coffee kick recently. I don't know why. I like coffee, but like I don't like drinking it all the time. But recently I've just been drinking caffeine. I've been drinking coffee. So I kind of want to go and get a coffee, because there's this coffee shop by my house. They have this like cinnamon latte coffee, like cinnamon iced latte. It's so good. I'm gonna get up and brush my teeth, and then let's go get some coffee because I think I need some. We're in the car. I'm gonna get my coffee now. I decided that I want to go to a coffee shop today just to get out of the house and just to have a new environment, and I want to get my homework done. So I think after I get my coffee, I'm gonna like do a little laundry, clean up my room, wash my sheets, and then we're gonna head out to the coffee shop. But yeah, y'all, I gotta turn this AC back on because oh my god, it's hot. I feel like I haven't gotten out of my house to do homework in a while, and I usually just do homework in my room. And the only coffee shop that's near me is like 15 minutes away, unless I wanted to go like downtown and like do homework. But like I hate driving downtown, y'all. Like, the parking situation is horrible, and I'm not paying 15 bucks for no parking pass. Like, I ain't doing it. So could I do the iced cinnamon latte, please? I'll do a 16 ounce, please. And yes, what kind of like pastries do you guys have?
Cinnamon rolls, butter and chocolate croissant, lemon and blueberry muffin.
Okay, could I have a blueberry muffin, please? Perfect, thank you. I always forget that this coffee shop is by my house, so I never come here. So this is kind of a steal because I was reintroduced to it a few days ago. So I was like, you know what? Now I have a place I can actually get coffee from. And they have like little pastries too.
Here's that blueberry muffin for you.
Thank you. Ooh, that looks so bomb. Oh, perfect. Thank you so much. You as well. Oh shit, almost fucking dropped it. Okay, y'all, I'm back home now. Got my coffee and I have my muffin. I'm gonna be so honest. I don't know if I'm vibing with this muffin, even though I ate half of it. Y'all, I'm hungry. It's like, I got a blueberry muffin, but it doesn't taste like blueberry. It just tastes like, I don't even know what it tastes like. It just doesn't taste like a blueberry muffin, but it's good. I mean, it's all right. It's not a blueberry muffin, but it's all right. I got an iced cinnamon latte. I think the coffee that I got last time, I got the same one. I got the cinnamon latte. I think it had more cinnamon in it, so it tasted better. It still tastes good, but I like the other one better. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and start my laundry, pick up my room, and then we're gonna go ahead and head out to the cafe. But yeah, let's get some music going. Let's get the vibes up. Kind of continuing my conversation earlier about having a hard time balancing like work and my life and friends and making content. I kind of wonder if you guys struggle with that as well, like just balancing your social life with work or school or whatever you have to balance it with, and like any tips for that, you know, because I feel like sometimes I can be very work focused instead of socially focused, if that makes sense. Like I'm either doing one or the other. Like it's hard for me to focus on more than one thing or like give time to more than one aspect of my life, which I'm trying to figure out how to like be better at that. Because like sometimes in a way when I'm like so focused on like hanging out with friends or like doing fun things, I feel like I'm left falling behind. I don't know if this is like my Virgo moon or something, but sometimes I really don't give myself enough credit for what I'm like dealing with and like what's on my plate. I am a full-time college student. I'm taking 4 classes this summer and I'm making it a priority to, you know, do content while also working part-time as well. Content is not a full-time job for me. I do make like passive income on here. Nothing that's like sustainable for like, you know, living on my own, or like nothing that could sustain me in this economy. You know what I mean? That's definitely something I'm working on, like building a better plan for. I think maybe I should start making like content schedules or just start making schedules in general. You know, I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about, but you guys understand the drill. Like, I wonder, like, do you guys struggle with that as well? Like, are you guys college students? Do you guys work part-time or full-time? Like, and like, do you guys have any tips for that at all? Because I'd love to hear some. I'd love to hear it. Even though I love this, like I stay organized as best as I can. Like school is definitely a big priority of mine. That's just something my household is always prioritize, is academics. If I'm ever falling behind in something, realistically it's not going to be school because I make sure that I'm always turning in my assignments on time. I'm very fortunate enough to have the luxury to do school full time and like not necessarily worry about finances, since I do live at home and I don't like pay rent or anything. That's why I'm able to do work part-time, because if I was like living on my own, like I would definitely be doing work and school like full time, which if you're doing that, I applaud you. Okay, that is some tough work. Even doing work part-time, like I have to like schedule when I can film content around like my work schedule, and then while I'm also like doing work and school, figure out in the middle of that where I can like make content and stuff. So I don't know, that's something that I'm currently working on at the moment. I don't know if you guys have ever struggled with that, or you are struggling with that. Like I'd love to hear some tips on that. I think because I feel like I put so much on my plate half the time that I get really burnt out really easily because I'm constantly on the go. Like I'm constantly either doing school, work, or content. But you know what? It is what it is. School, I'm almost done with school, which is crazy, y'all. College went by so fast. Like I cannot even believe I'm a senior technically. Like what are we talking about? Like I feel like I just started college and like that's so crazy. Like I'm graduating next spring. Like oh my gosh, that's gonna be, I cannot even like, I don't even know, like that is so crazy. Like what do you mean I won't have assignments due? My entire life has just been revolved around school. So I'm like, what do I do after I'm done? But I think it'll be nice to finally have a break. And I think even though sometimes I get kind of sad that I'm not having a summer this year, like I am having a summer, but it's not a summer if you're doing like schoolwork in between it, you know? But I told myself like, you know, next year will be our summer because I'll be 21, obviously, about to be 22 next year, and I won't have any school, but I'll just have work and content, which will be fantastic. I honestly, the classes that I'm taking, I don't even mind taking them because I don't know if you guys know, but I'm doing like a social media marketing manager / marketing major, and I find this stuff really fun. I find it really interesting. So finally, I feel like I found my major that I don't mind doing homework for because in a way it's like developing my own knowledge of like how to grow on social media and then also doing it for somebody else. It's just so fun. Like I love coming up with content ideas. I love like the analytics side like of social media. And I think I finally found the major that's working for me and that I really enjoy doing and that I excel at as well. And yeah, that's just been so much fun. Also, I took off like the blurring effect on my camera. Let me know if like the quality got any better because I did that. I don't know, but it was kind of bothering me when I was like editing my videos. I'm like, this looks odd. So I just took that off. I figured out how to take that off. So maybe the camera looks better or maybe it didn't do anything. I'm not too sure. When I get to the coffee shop, I'm gonna bring like my journal. I'm gonna bring a book. I thought I only had 3 assignments, but I think I have 4. I have like 2 reading quizzes I need to finish. I have an exam to do. And then I also have an assignment for my management class to finish as well. That'll probably take up most of my time, so I think I'm gonna start with that first. Y'all, I'm back in the car. It's 6:53 right now. I was there for about 3 hours, I think. I got all of my homework done for tonight. I was gonna stay there a little bit longer to like read and journal, but I forgot that I only had a muffin to eat today. So my mom made some casserole, which is like my favorite dish she makes. So I'm so excited to go home.
You pray for my demons, girl, I got you. Having around the world, over the phone,
I know this is like such a weird angle, but I can't put you on my dashboard because it's so hot outside. But do you guys like Billie Eilish's new album? Because y'all, that album has been on repeat since it came out. Like I cannot stop listening to that album. My favorite song is Wildflower. Oh my gosh, I love that song. I love Bittersweet and Skinny. Obviously, like I like Birds of a Feather. That one's cool. But those are like my top 3 songs. Like, oh my god, she is so talented. And even like people say like her music sounds the same, like to me it doesn't in a way, but like I think it's just because she has such a soft voice that it just makes you seem like her music is like the exact same, you know? Oops. Anyways, my camera's about to die, so I'll see y'all when I get home. Not my lens. All right, y'all, I'm out of the shower. It's almost 9:30 right now. I'm gonna go ahead and do a hot oil treatment on my hair because I haven't done one in a few weeks, and I'm gonna kind of tell you guys like how I do it. I posted a TikTok video of me trying it out for the first time, and I received a lot of comments like giving me like tips and feedback on like how to do it better. And I also did some more research on how to do everything. So I think I have a pretty good understanding of how to do a proper hot oil treatment on your hair. Like I said, I don't do this like every week. But also I definitely added a lot of things to my curly hair routine. So if you guys want another video about my curly hair routine, since my last curly hair routine that I posted on here, a lot has changed. I have a lot more products. I do different techniques. I feel like I do a completely different routine. So I'll definitely make a video on that if you guys want that. Currently, I'm using 6 different types of oils. A lot of these oils have the same benefits, but if I'm not mistaken, each oil adds something different. The first oil that I use is grapeseed oil. This is from Google, by the way. The fatty acids in grapeseed oil can help seal in moisture, make hair stronger and shinier. And then the cleansing properties can also help clarify the scalp and remove dirt and dead skin cells. What I also like to do with the grapeseed oil, if I don't want to pre-shampoo and I want to use like oil instead of like pre-shampooing, I will actually use grapeseed oil, and it actually helps in a weird way like to detangle my hair. The next oil is sweet almond oil. This helps with softening, strengthening, conditioning, protecting, reducing dandruffs, and it soothes a dry scalp. And then the next oil is castor oil. Everyone knows this oil. It helps promote hair growth, good for hydration, dandruff as well, and also breakage. My hair is very prone to breakage, so this is definitely a good oil for me to add into this routine. And then I use jojoba oil. This is good for moisturizing, conditioning, treating dandruff, hair growth, protecting hair from environmental factors and heat damage. And then the other 2 oils, I use the wild growth hair oil. I've been buying this oil for years now. I really like it. Obviously, it's a hair growth oil. There's a lot of oils in there. I'm sure some of these oils that I listed are in this oil, but I just like to add it just for funsies. And then I also add in the Mael rosemary and mint hair oil. I really like the minty feeling that it has on my scalp. People have been loving it because it's known for good hair growth, so I add that in there as well. I don't have any measurements or anything like when I'm adding in these oils. I just kind of just toss them all in there. Also, all of the oils and the products that I'm using, I have on my Amazon storefront under hair care if you guys want to check it out. But yeah, I got all these products off of Amazon. Obviously, it's a hot oil treatment, so I will boil up some water and put the oil inside of like a little cup and then get the oil nice and hot. So I have the oil right here. It's been sitting in my boiling water for a little bit. I don't immediately put this on my scalp or in my hair when it's really hot. I give it a few minutes to cool off because right now it's quite hot, and you definitely don't want to burn your scalp because that'll cause more issues than helping, you know? One of the main things that I learned about doing a hot oil treatment is at first I thought that you would do a hot oil treatment before you shampoo your hair and like go into the shower, but it's actually recommended to shampoo your hair first and then do a hot oil treatment. Leave it in for however long you want to, and then wash it out and then condition your hair and like do a mask and everything like that. There isn't like a recommended time to like keep this in your hair. Some people keep it in for like 3 to 4 hours. You can keep it in overnight. Tonight, I'm actually gonna keep it in overnight and wash my hair tomorrow because I have nothing to do tomorrow, so might as well just let the oil sit in my hair and let it absorb. I read on Google that doing it on dirty hair can actually cause like infections or whatever. Like it can just so much, all that product still in your hair, and then adding the oils on can like make your scalp really irritated if you're sensitive. So definitely wash your hair before it. And then a second thing that I learned is I always thought that oil and water don't mix, so like I shouldn't have my hair be wet or like put any water, but I read that it's actually good and it helps the oil penetrate the hair strands better when your hair is damp, not soaking but just damp. So obviously I have my hair in a towel right now. So I just got out of the shower. I'd say, yeah, this is good. Obviously my hair isn't soaking wet at all, but it's damp, and if anything I'll go in and add more water, like I said, just so it's damp, because right now it actually feels, it kind of feels a little dry, so I think I might add some more water to it. But yeah, ever since I've been implementing these new techniques that I've been using into my routine, I feel like my hair has become a lot more manageable, which I never thought was possible for me, because wash day has always been a struggle for me, and that's why I always hated washing my hair and like taking good care of it, because I always just thought my hair was just really hard to take care of. My hair has been shedding a lot less. It's been easier to detangle. It's not taking me 6 hours to detangle my hair in the shower, and it's taking me like 5 minutes, which is crazy. I'm just using these clips, go into my hair with smaller sections so I can really make sure all of my strands are coated with the oil. And then when I'm done coating everything with oil, I'll do like a 2-strand twist. And then I also bought a deep conditioning like cap on Amazon that I'm going to use as well. So I put the deep conditioning cap on because it'll seal in the moisture, and then I will just put my bonnet on top of it. But like I said, I can definitely do like a more in-depth video on the other techniques that I've been implementing and how they've been helping my hair. I've been looking at a few places that are near me that I feel comfortable enough booking an appointment for them to cut my hair, because I've had so many bad experiences with people cutting my hair. I think my last haircut that I got professionally, I'm still negatively affected by it because there's a big gap in my hair where she cut it, and it was just very traumatizing, and I've been trying to grow that back ever since, and it's not fully grown back yet. So yeah, she really messed up my hair, and yeah, I don't know. I think I found a few places that I want to maybe look into getting an appointment so that I can have my hair like professionally washed and cut, because obviously even though I did a little trim, I still have some really, you know, bad ends like down here that could definitely go. And yeah, I think it would be nice to just be in a salon. I haven't been in a salon in so long, and I've had a hard time finding people who are skilled in my hair. And yeah, I'm trying to find a salon who like mainly focuses on like African American hair and like curly hair. It's crazy because every time I go to a salon, I can tell if they know how to do my hair when they're like detangling it. I remember one time I was getting my hair done, and the lady started detangling it up here, and I went, oh my God, I'm screwed. Because I couldn't get out the chair, so I was like, oh my God, no. But, you know, it is what it is. And then also, you know when the oil is ready to go, when you put it on the back of your hand, it doesn't burn. So I think the oil is good to go. And then I like to focus this on the scalp. I put a towel underneath me so I don't get oil literally everywhere. Also, like doing these like different routines, it's kind of fun because I like to take the time to do this, because I can like watch YouTube, I can just hang out, listen to some music, and it's just a very calming experience for me. Believe the girlies when they say that you have to romanticize everything about your life, because I don't like doing my hair. Honestly, I just don't like doing it. But because I've like established like a little routine of me like listening to music or watching a movie or watching YouTube, I actually am like starting to really enjoy it, because I feel like this is like me time, you know, and I can finally just like relax and watch some TV. So speaking of, I'm gonna go grab my iPad. And speaking of TV shows, I am not typically a TV show girl. I'll binge a TV if it's a long TV show. I'll binge it and then I'll never watch it again, and then I'll come back to it in like 6 months. Like I've been watching Shameless for like 6 years and I haven't yet to finish it, and I just gave up on it. It's hard for me to like start TV shows when they're like long, but then I also don't like when TV shows are too short. Does that, you know, I'm just picky. I don't know. So I've actually been getting into TV shows recently, and specifically anime. I tried to get into anime a few times, and each time I was like, you know, maybe this isn't for me. Some of the shows I watched, I was like, I don't like this. Y'all, I think I'm in my anime era right now, because listen, I watched Demon Slayer. Love that show, by the way. That was such a good show. And like I said, usually I don't watch TV shows unless it's like romance or something. I don't know. I'm such a Cancer. I don't know. But I really like action shows. I didn't really know that. I really like the suspense. That show doesn't have any suspense in it, but I just really like action, I guess. And I was like, wow, this show is so good. And yeah, I watched all the seasons. I watched all the movies. Like, it was really good. Love that show. And then a friend of mine recommended me to watch Jujutsu Kaisen. Hello? I just finished that show. I finished season 1, season 2, and then the movie that came out. First of all, I'm gonna rewatch it because that show was really, like, I never have the desire to rewatch a show, but that show was so good, especially season 2. As I was watching it, y'all, I was like, mouth was just, I was shocked. I was like, this show is so good. The reason why I want to rewatch it is because I feel like I still don't really fully understand like the dialogue, like the curses, the curse techniques, the curse domains. Like, it's just, there's a lot of information that I have to get down. So I think I'm gonna rewatch it to better understand it. But y'all, that show was so good. I already got something spoiled because, you know, I found out one of my boos dies, I think. But it's not confirmed, I don't think. I think it's just confirmed in the manga. I don't know, but I'm kind of pissed that I got that spoiled for me because that's literally my favorite character. Goodbye. Anyways, yeah, I'm really excited for season 3 to come out. If you guys like have any animes that you guys like to watch, let me know in the comments. I actually got a Crunchyroll subscription, but I'm like having a difficult time like figuring out what I want to watch. So yeah, let your girl know. I've also started rewatching Orange is the New Black. I think I watched this like earlier in high school. I don't think I ever finished it. I don't know why I didn't finish it, but I'm starting to rewatch that again. It's a really good show. I like it. The characters are funny. The storylines are like interesting to me. Very raunchy show, okay? If you're not 18, don't watch that show. I think I'm gonna find something on Netflix to watch and just kind of chill here. And today's just gonna be a very chill night. It's only 10 o'clock. I don't have any homework due till Sunday. And I'm like 2 weeks away from being done this like first half of the summer. I'm so excited. We're almost done with summer, and then I'll actually have like a little break before fall starts, which I didn't think I was gonna have, but I'm really glad that I do have that.
He's Norwegian, but is sort of Swedish more than a Norwegian accent. That she sings as this little intro, can I fucking talk? Jesus Christ! Fucking reboot! Put it in right, shut the fuck up!
Okay, y'all, hair is done. I literally have oil literally everywhere. Oh my gosh, and I have hair all over my face. Hair is done. Oh my god, where is that hair? Hair is done. I actually didn't use that much oil that I usually do, but I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Today was a very nice day. I'm glad I got some homework done, and now we're gonna relax for the rest of the night, watch some YouTube. I'm gonna edit this vlog for you guys so I can hopefully have it up for you on Thursday. Also, let me know if you guys are in summer classes, so you know, we know that we're not alone and we're in this together, you know? And I'll see you guys next week for another video. Love you guys. Bye.